Alright, I'm here in East Boston. Today I'm going to attempt to shoot my vlog off of my phone. I think it's great that it's nice out, but the fact that we haven't even got through winter makes it a little bit scary for me. We're supposed to be in the middle of winter. We've had back-to-back 60-degree weather days. But this is New England, and we just got to take it, accept it, enjoy it. We'll be back to the cold probably by tomorrow for sure. Okay, I know that was super shaky, but I swear it gets better right after this. It's a beautiful day though. Here with the guy.
Get your workouts in, damn it.
Training God.
Get your workouts in, damn it.
Yeah, this is a view. This is a vibe right here. I'd probably work out every day if I had to look out this. I'll be right here, a little virtual gauge. Alright, we just wrapped up the first part. Here, heavy workouts here in the gym. This guy's sweating. Now we're about to do a pool scene. I literally just came up with this idea to do a pool scene, so we're gonna try to shoot this. Wish me luck. That's Boston right there. The UV lens cover is very important. Certain lights to look up when you get a chance, so you already know about the UV. Everybody needs UV, especially on a sunny day. And just like that, we wrapped up here in East Boston. I think the total amount of time spent on today's video, I mean without editing, probably around like 3-4 hours, which is pretty good timing to spend. You don't ever want to rush any video work that you're doing, because you want to make sure you're catching all the moments, and you really can't create anything that's already happening. So a lot of people run on tight crunch time when you're filming, and I just think that, not that you can't get everything when you're running on tight crunch time, it's just that it makes it harder to get the good stuff. And the good stuff is the important stuff. That's the stuff that you want. So, a tip from me to you or anybody out there, I mean, because you can use this tip with anything really, is just take your time with it. If you don't have to rush, take your time. If you take your time, you get the best results and the results that you want. I can remember so many times, and I'm only not looking at the camera because I'm driving. But, how do I get out of here? Hold up, wait a minute, I am lost. But yeah, I can remember so many times when I was like, damn, I wish I would have just stopped for like 30 minutes and got this, or stopped and did that, or this and that and this. And eventually I just said, well, I'm just gonna, instead of be complaining about it after, I'm just gonna stop and actually do it. I'm gonna spend an extra hour. A lot of times when I'm working with my clients, I don't really put them in a window, because I'm not gonna rush greatness. So if I have a photo session, like, yeah, granted, I'm not gonna spend 6 to 8 hours on a photo session, but if I'm in a photo session and I'm being mad creative with the person I'm working with, I'm gonna take the time. Like, if we're coming up with great ideas on the spot, and it's just like, yo, stuff's flowing, the juices are flowing, like, I'm not gonna be like, sorry man, you only booked for an hour. So like, that's just not me. Like, I'm trying to create the best stuff that I can. So I always plan out extra time anyways whenever I'm working with clients and people, because stuff is never gonna go on time. I've also noticed that there's always gonna be something late. Either you're gonna be late, the person's gonna be late. So always factor in travel time before and after, especially if you're booking 2 different people in the same time in the same day. An hour in between is not enough. It's just not. Like go ahead, book an hour in between for your stuff. I mean, I guess if it's close, but you just don't want to be rushing, And then sometimes people are late, so you have to put in that travel time. 2 hours in between is okay. 3 hours is better, just to give both sides an hour. If one's running late or someone came late and your first session is gonna run a little late, at least you have an hour. With the 3 hour window, you have an hour after, and then hour in between, and then an hour right before the next session. If that made any sense to anybody. I know that sounded a little confusing, but yeah, that's what I would recommend. That's what has helped me learning that. So I just figured I'd pass it on to anybody that's watching that is trying to figure out how to organize their days. Damn, this angle is hitting today. The smile. Look at these teeth, huh? I might have to start showing people how to take care of their teeth. Yeah, feeling myself today. I need to start doing more of these. Yeah. Okay. You're getting a good shot right now. I gotta chill out.